Well, ladies and gentlemen, hello and a very warm welcome to the Bio workshop. Now this is where it's all built. It's late night, I'm at the end of a long workday, and I want to record a little video because there were many questions about how do you stabilize the boat at the finish. You have to know the most important thing is your core. I think was with almost everything in rowing. Now this beauty here is a Bio Pro, and I set it to be slightly unstable. As you know, you can set a Bio Pro to be stable, so it's perfectly flat, that's stable, or you can have it unstable, whatever you prefer. Now, let's go to the finish. You have to understand a couple of things, and I know I should be showing a couple of things in the boat. Well, it's dark. I'm on a Pro in the Bio workshop. This is what I have available. The most important principle is that you're able to control the core. And that is something that actually comes from dancing. Try to make your trunk long. Instead of trying to have a stable low back and being tall here and bringing your chest out, which is all counterproductive, it's much more effective to imagine you're pulling the ventral chains at the front of your torso long. So, in fact, that. Now the question is, how do you do this? You do it with your quads. The quads, so the top of your legs here, the front top of your legs, the quadriceps send energy into the trunk, and that makes the low core long, so the low part of the ventral chain. And the low part of the ventral chain, in my humble opinion, according to my personal definition, goes up to your sternum. What you do then is when you tap out, you want to make sure this happens symmetrically. So this is my personal setup. Some people have a lot of space, some have no space. This is how I like to have it. You probably know in the Pro you can adjust the inboard length. You can now adjust the spread. You can adjust the foot stretchers. Everything is adjustable, just like in a boat. That is my favorite position. And if I'm here, my aim is to use my quads to make the ventral chain long and tap down symmetrically. Time-wise, so not first the right and then the left, and certainly not not starting at the same time and then slowing down on one end and the other one catches up. It's going to be synced up. So the same point of time with the same speed to the same depth. But the idea is that the energy for that comes from your core. So to me, it feels like that part helps me. I push my core long. The energy comes from my legs, but it feels for me that the tap down here happens while I make my belly button long. That's, of course, utopias. But you know what happens? That you trigger the deep muscles. And rowing is about the deep core muscles. It's not about beautiful abs and all that stuff. That is irrelevant for rowing. For rowing, it's about having a healthy, strong core, which is what everybody wants. Now at the finish, that's no exception. So we go into the finish and try to trigger the deep muscles. So we go long, tap down, and then it's a relaxation phase in the shoulders. Okay, a quick recap here. That's important to understand. So stability at the finish, in order not to go left and right, it all depends on your core. Legs send energy into the ventral chain, try to make your belly button long. That really does most of the trick. And then with your tap down, make sure you tap down to the same depth, start at the same point of time with the same rate of speed. So don't do that. That alone makes the Bio wobble quite a bit. Just stay connected to your foot stretchers, make yourself long, tap down. Don't bring your chest out, don't bring your shoulders back. That's not what we want. All right, that's really it. There's probably a bit more to be said about the turnaround and how to come forward, but I want to keep these videos short. If you're interested in more, let me know. My website is aramtraining.com. Thank you very much for watching. Please subscribe, please share, please like, and please have a very good day. See you in the next video. Bye-bye.